right, so be clear. I wanted to make sure that we talked about Bling Empire, but we also talked about the effect of this show. We talked about the fact that you're schooling people on the culture, which is dope. But it also represents an Asian community that is under attack by a lot of people. I saw Trevor Noah say that like the crime against the Asian community in New York is up 867% in the state of New York.
Yeah.
When you see that kind of insanity going on in the streets and you have this kind of platform on Netflix, how does that make you feel while we're going through this with our Asian brothers and sisters?
It's very heartbreaking what's going on right now. I mean, like, especially what happened in Atlanta, you know what I mean? Like, it hits home a lot for all of us. And my Instagram right now, a lot of people saying, please use your platform to speak up. And, I mean, it's a lot going on already in the world and us, the whole world going through the pandemic. And now this is just, I don't know. I mean, I'm just happy that we're all speaking up now because coming back to the Asian culture, and a lot of people don't know this, is going back to the culture, like we're not a lot of not Asian Americans, but Asians like back in Asia,
right?
Where they're not used to speaking up, like right.
Oppression is not a new thing. It's not a new thing for them.
Yeah, like you know, you're not supposed to express how you feel. You know, like you hold it in. But now that what's going on, I'm just really happy to see that we're all, you know, it's time we speak up.
I think that if when we look at what we went through with everything, the unrest of the last year with George Floyd and everything else, I think Black people were all about the fact that we knew things were bad.
Yeah.
But the fact that the friends of ours who aren't Black are speaking up made us feel like, oh my God, they finally hear us.
Yeah.
That's the same way that when I've talked to Joe Coy or when I've talked to folks that are Asian who I love as brothers and as family, I'm like, yo, we need to make sure the same way we embrace that inclusion, we need to make sure people know you ain't going to just do something to an Asian friend of mine and then just walk away. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, whether it's stopaapi.org, that's an organization that you could support because they have, even in Boston and I think in Philly and I want to say in Oakland, they have like an escort area where you can, if you are like a senior citizen that they've been targeting, by the way, then you can, you know, have somebody escort you to the store or escort somebody who, you know, a citizen that would just go with you just because there's more power in numbers.
Yeah.
So it's a real thing. And you know, I think that, you know, highlighting the fact that you guys are so cultured with Bling Empire, but also still so dope to be out here DJing and on the cover of FHM and one of the hottest ladies in Asia. You know what I'm saying? MTV, we lost your MTV Raps. MTV Asia's still bumping it and she's the host. Like, you know what I mean? So there's a lot going on that we should be celebrating the same way we celebrate everybody's culture. We're accepting a lot as a world.
Yeah.
I mean, we've learned more letters than ever with LGBTQ plus this X dot jazz with the hyphenated whatever. Yeah. Like we've learned so much and we've learned to include so many people. I would hate for us to start moving backwards and precluding people from being welcome to the party.
Absolutely.